Hello guys, and welcome back to another gold farm made to you by Lazy. In this gold farm we're gonna do the AQ, the long run, not this raid, 10-man raid. This is by far the best gold farm I have done if you need transmogs to sell. And I have tried out on some classes. Monk is by far the best class you can do it on, because they have done so you get the pull up buffs from mobs. They can actually hit you when you are delayed, and they can do it pretty much on all the classes now. But if you are a monk in tank spec, you can summon the Black Ox statue, which will take all the knockbacks. So I will do this on a monk. So that's pretty much the class. The gold, you can get about 5 or 4 different sets, which are like insane, and they sell very fast. Otherwise you will pretty much just get a lot of transmogs, which is pretty awesome. I have successfully done 8 runs in 1 hour, and this is pretty much how much I made. 21k, but though it says market value on my server, for example, this armor is worth 70k, but market value on the region is 10k. So I've actually earned more than this, and I haven't even got any of the good stuff. This is just the random, pretty much trash you can get from it. So it's an insane amount of gold you can get here. I think my baddest run in 1 hour is 17k. And the best about this farm, you can get the good items, but you can also get these oozling bags, which has a 2% chance of dropping the oozling, which is I think it's a battle pet or just a normal pet. It's worth all from 10k all the way up to 20k, but it's only 2% chance, but you can get it in here. So if you're lucky, not like me though, you have a chance to get the pet. And now for the run, I'm gonna show you how I do the run, so that's pretty much it. So let's start off the run. First off, I don't do the whole run, because of the larvas is the ones you can get the good stuff from, and the larvas is only spawning in this place and this place. So I have shortened down the way to take this path over here to this boss, and then I go back. The good part about being a monk, because you can travel to your temple, and then when you travel back you will be right outside the raid, which means that you will save, I think it is about 1 minute extra each run. So let's start off. And because of it being a raid, remember, don't kill any of the bosses at all, no one, because then the mobs will not respawn. And it is these red ones, they will knock you back. But the best about the statue is they will take pretty much most of the knocks, which makes it very much a lot easier. Normally now you couldn't have pulled this many, because you would only get the knockbacks all the time. So that's why I like the monk. In these mobs you will only get like random green stuff. I like to clear it just because the more stuff you get, the more things to put out on the action house, which makes more gold. So that's pretty nice. Otherwise, if you're having a class that's pretty slow, I could just tell you, you can skip some of this, just as long as you get the larvas as fast as possible, because that's the one who will give you the great loot. Otherwise, it's just pretty much run this way over here. Don't forget, don't pull any of the mobs, because you will start the encounter of the boss. And if you kill the boss, the mobs will not spawn. So just run aside them. And these ones you need to kill. These are the ones that have a chance to drop a useling bag, which have a chance to giving you the pet, which is pretty awesome. So don't forget to kill them. And remember, the slimes are ranged, so when you pull many, don't have the slimes on you, because they won't go into the statue if you are a monk in this case. And these lavas, they are the golden tickets in here. They are the ones who have a great chance on giving you the good stuff. Or don't great, actually. They are pretty low dropped, but there are so many items, so it will pretty much be a greater chance than a normal run. Because if you're doing a farm there where you can only get one piece, you only have that piece on a percentage. Now you have many items on a low percentage, which means that you have a chance to get many of the items. And that would pretty much increase the chance of getting something that's worth. Though by my 50 runs I have only so far got one item, so the chance ain't that great. But when you finally get it, I sold mine a pair of legs for, I think it was 78k. And I sold it the first day I got it, so it's not hard to sell. So it's really worth doing, and it's not actually that hard to do. So that's pretty much it for our run. And now just use the spell. I hate these loading screens. So we have to wait 30 seconds and then we will teleport in, and then we will go get right outside of the AQ. So fast traveling. And I will even put a link in the description for this macro. I haven't done this macro myself. It's actually student Albatross who have done this. And what it does is removing all of these AQ random items, because you never get them sold. There are so many out on the auction house actually. I have scanned it myself and tried to sell them, but they won't sell. So pretty much what I do is press this macro and it will toss all of them away. So that's pretty nice. I will leave it in the description if you want it for yourself. But pretty much that's my run, and as you can see it went pretty fast. I'm skipping a lot only because of you can't get the good stuff from any other mobs than the lavas. You can only get random transmog items. So I'm mainly focusing on the lavas itself and pretty much kill everything to there, so I can get as many transmog as possible. Then I go out and reset. So that's pretty much it about this farm. I can highly recommend a good speed class, and if you like to kill the mobs at the start, I would highly recommend Monk, only because they don't need to take the knockbacks themselves. So that's pretty much it. Like and subscribe for more, and comment if you have any questions. And that's pretty much it. Until next time guys, see ya.